On L&T Technology is a stock which has gained close to about 8%. Quickly to run you through the numbers. Now, Q4 has been a good quarter for the company. 2.9% top-line revenue growth ahead of street expectations. Margins are lower than consensus expectations, but still holding above 18%. The street likes next year's guidance. On the top line, the company is guiding for a 20% revenue growth, which will be driven by 10% organic and 10% courtesy the acquisition of Smart World Cities, SWC, that they had announced in January, and it got integrated on the 1st of April. This guidance of 10% organic revenue growth is actually higher than consensus expectations. CLSA, for instance, was anticipating a 8 to 10% kind of growth. The second thing is the margin outlook. Now, the company's margins have been holding above 18%. There you have it, very steady, above 18%. But the street feared in FY24 and FY25, the margin performance would be a lot weaker given the acquisition of SWC, which is much lower margins. What the management said is that in FY24, our EBIT margins will be 17%, but we plan to get back to that 18% margin band in the first half of FY26. And he also went on to say that the overall dilution because of the SWC, Smart World Cities acquisition, is not going to be as much as what they had initially penciled in. Mehraboon is with us on the show. Mehraboon, thoughts on L&T Technology? Are you convinced with what the management had to say? And is this a stock that you would buy?
No, honestly, no. I think completely off IT for the last nearly 12 to 15 months. I personally believe that all the stocks, if you look at the way they had gone up from the 52-week highs that had fallen, all of them could provide a decent trading opportunity from the buying side. But have they bottomed out, or is it a great investment opportunity to go and buy into the frontline IT stocks or the mid-cap IT stocks? I'm saying in general, not necessarily every specific company. I would say that there is going to be one more selling opportunity coming after this rally is over. But Indian IT, I think, is a sector to ultimately be in. If you want to buy for the longer term, I think 2023 will provide you a decent entry price to buy into a couple of or 3 or 4 IT stocks. L&T Technology, if you look at the way the stock has fallen, I think at the present level, honestly, not too many complaints. It's just that you feel that IT stocks ultimately after a rally could shed some more weight and then giving you an entry point. So only from that level, a little biased in my view that if this is a trading rally, allow it to pass. As and when the fall happens again, which I believe will ultimately happen, I think at that point of time one can look at it from an investment angle.
All right, point taken, Mehraboon. You're going to get another opportunity if you want some of these stocks. This is more or less a trading rally. In 2023, you'll get some dips. If you want, you could buy some of those IT stocks then. Noted your point, Mehraboon. By the way,